It's that time again where I give you a look at what I eat in a day. Good morning. So I'm about to eat breakfast here, so I'm going to show you that. But before we get into that, a couple things. First off, if you happen to be new here, my name is Sarah. I'm a dietitian, and this whole channel is about food and nutrition stuff. So if you're into that sort of thing, then make sure that you subscribe. And then also, something I like to remind people always with these What I Eat in a Day videos is that this video is not here to tell you what to eat or how much to eat or anything like that, because we're all different and every single day is different. This is just here to show you what I'm eating on one day and maybe give you some ideas or inspiration for your own meals, or just, you know, maybe you're curious and you want to see what a dietitian eats, but that's all this is here for. So I've got breakfast here, and this is a little switch up from what I normally do. So if you have been watching these videos for a while, then pay attention because this is a little different. This morning I'm having some cereal, and cereal is not something that's on my kind of always go-to shopping list, but I've been wanting some cereal here lately, so I got this, and it's been pretty good. So this is the Wegmans Oats and Honey with Almonds. I showed this in a recent grocery haul, so I will link that if you didn't see that one, but I guess it's supposed to be their version of Honey Bunches of Oats. I've never had Honey Bunches of Oats, but this is pretty good. I've been enjoying it. So I've got this in here, and then I've got some peaches here. These were frozen from a few summers ago down in my chest freezer, and these need to be eaten because they've been down there for a while. So I'm going to put some of those in there, and I really like peaches on cereal, especially this kind of flake cereal. It's something my grandmother always did, and it's always pretty good. And then I'm also going to pour on some milk, and the milk I'm using here is the Trickling Springs organic grass-fed milk. This is like a regional dairy out of Pennsylvania. I'm in Virginia, and so this is my go-to milk. It's from grass-fed cows, and it comes in these nice glass jars, and then what you do is you return the jars for deposit, and they reuse them, which is really nice because instead of, you know, having extra trash or whatever, they get to reuse these jars, and so they're not going to waste. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and get ready for my day, and then I'll meet you back here for lunch. So it's lunchtime now, and today I'm having leftovers from dinner last night, which is typical for me. I always just make enough at dinner. Since it's just me and Jason, I just make enough for 4 to 6 servings, and then we can have the leftovers in our lunch the next day, and we don't really have to think about lunches that much. And a certain floofy kitten has been helping me make my lunch today. She's been down here by my feet and rubbing all over me. Miss Luna gets in these like snuggle moods where she just wants all the pats. So here's what's on my plate today. So I have some whole wheat biscuits that I made, and then inside of here there is a fried egg and then some guacamole, and then also 2 hot sauces. I have the Frank's Red Hot on there, and then I also have some sriracha, and then for my veggie on the side, I have a massaged kale salad. And this is actually one of my favorite go-to meals. I make it pretty often, and I just love the combination of eggs and the avocado and then the hot sauce and the tangy, lemony kale salad. I just think it all goes really well together, and it's a pretty easy dinner for me to make, so that's another reason I like it so much. But I'm gonna eat this and then get on with the rest of my day, and then I will see you again the next time I eat. Well, I've changed into my comfy clothes now, and I just finished cooking dinner and we're getting ready to eat, so I'm going to show you what we're having tonight. So tonight I made a stir fry, and there's all kinds of stuff in there. I'll try to point things out to you. There's bok choy there, and it's getting a little steamy in the camera, but that should clear up. There's also some carrot in there, ginger, garlic, red, a hot red pepper, some scallions, you can see little pieces. There's also some celery in there, some shrimp, and then I've got some rice noodles. I think that's at least most of the vegetables. I might have forgotten a couple things. And then I did a sauce that was soy sauce, rice vinegar, a little bit of fish sauce, some Chinese 5 spice powder. Oh, and then there's also lots of basil mixed in there too. And then as far as beverages, in addition to water, I'm gonna have some of this Health Aid kombucha. This is the blood orange carrot ginger flavor, which actually, now that I think about it, goes pretty well with this meal. I've had a little bit of this already, and as far as flavor, if you want to know how it tastes, I think it's good. It's mostly, you can really taste the ginger. I don't know that I could pick out blood orange and carrot if it wasn't on the label, but they do give it this nice kind of pinky orangey color. It's very faint and light, but I think it looks really pretty. So I won't say that this is like one of my top favorite kombuchas, but it's definitely one that I like, and I would buy it again. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and eat our dinner, and then I will check in back with you later. So dinner was delicious, and now I'm moving on on to dessert, so I'm gonna have some of this Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. And Haagen-Dazs is not something we normally get. Usually we go for the Ben & Jerry's ice cream, but they had it on sale here recently at the store, so I figured I'd get a couple and try it. And I really like this one. I mean, it's definitely, you know, different than doing the Ben & Jerry's, which has a bunch of flavors combined together. But I do find that this seems to be creamier. So, you know, that's something, a difference, I guess. I like it pretty well. I don't know that I would get it instead of anything else, but it's pretty tasty. Well, I'm off to bed now, but I hope you enjoyed this little peek at what one day of eating looked like for me. And if you happen to be new here and you want more healthy eating tips and nutrition info and videos like this one, then make sure that you subscribe, because eating healthy and living a healthy lifestyle really doesn't have to be complicated, and I want to show you how to do it. And if you want to watch some more videos, I have a couple linked over here that you might like. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.